Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. In between episodes, well, in between two of the earlier episodes in this batch, there was a comment reminding me of something I was told a couple of months back when the previous batch of episodes were going live. There are some new demon navigators that were added as part of just a free update, and we need to go and grab them. So that's what we're going to start today with. And apologies for not remembering that we needed to do this, but yes. Luckily, it actually works out pretty well, because one of them you can only do after you've done the Cleopatra quest. Which works out perfectly, because we just did that. So it's almost like it was planned, except, full transparency, it wasn't in any way planned. Wait a second. Were we always able to examine this guy? Yes. Okay. It just never goes away. Right, so I'm assuming the Demon Navigator is the one up there. So let's go and find them. After this, we've got two in the second world. And then we need to basically figure out what we're doing. I think I might start off, before we go and do, properly do anything else with leveling up our party. It's this thing I want, right? Yeah. Because I feel like our party is now at the point where we can level it up a little bit more. And I think it's probably worthwhile doing that. I think it's worth spending a little bit of time just to push everything up about 5 levels. I mean, the ones we've got in our party currently are like, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I only got 65 Maka. Well, I'm not doing those again. But we've got like, beyond our main party, we've got kind of a weak backline. Like, so many of these guys, I'm never going to use them. So I want to make it, like, I want us to get to the point where I want to use all of our party. Anyway, here's Cleopatra.
What is it?
I am Cleopatra, queen of the sand-swept lands of Egypt. Denounced as I am, I still hear the people beg for their queen's return, and so my spirit rises anew.
Say.
Look at how the netherworld is bathed in sand. It reminds me of my home of fair Egypt. So much of that prosperous world we knew now is buried beneath the sand, called ruins by scholars. But its people have not forgotten it. Even now they dig through sand to bring hidden glories to light.
Yes.
Seeing this gave me pause. Perhaps I could do the same, unearth such glories here in the netherworld. I would have you join me as well. Surely you couldn't bear to refuse me. Let's set off. I shall guide you to great and marvelous treasures. Hee hee. Ah, such fun as I've so long missed.
Oh dear.
Oh, you already walk with another. I was just hoping it would be the two of us. It's unfortunate, but I will wait by the ley line fount. Do come by if you feel so inclined. Alright, so we've done that now. Next one, we want to go ley line, and then we want to jump to this area. And let's do this one first, because this one looks... Well, actually, which one is it? Mothman, second world, Idun in our usual spot. Have we already got the Idun one? Anyway, because we've got a Demon Navigator here, which is kind of interesting. No, that's... Okay, so that's Pixie. So yeah, we must not have this one yet. Right. Straight through this rather foggy area. All the way through here. Fornius is going to run away from us at some point. Do a little jump. We might be able to kill that Heavenly King above. We're kind of the right level for doing those ones. Right. We have that person. And we keep running along here. Keep running along here. All the way down this area. The other save might have been quicker, but whatever. Or other font might have been quicker. Anyway. There's a dude. Right. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, right. Do you think I could ask you a favor? The truth is, I've come here from far away and I haven't been able to take my time to enjoy the sights in Tokyo yet. But if I wander around on my own, I could get abducted again, which would obviously worry everyone. So I've quietly sent a part of my spirit to go sightsee in Tokyo. If you're with Bethel, Japan, aren't you? Do you think you could show me around? If I find anything useful, I'll be sure to give it to you. What do you say?
What?
On second thoughts, you're already with another demon already. In that case, I'll wait by the ley line font in northern Shinagawa. Come talk to me when you're ready, okay? Okay. And then the other one is Second World, hill south of where the Hellbiker battle was. This is testing my knowledge. That must be here, right? Was that Hellbiker? That must be where Hellbiker was. In my head, I'm just like... I'm actually struggling to remember fighting Hellbiker at all. But I think it must be here. Yeah, I'm going through my head. Well, actually, you know what would be easier to do? Let's leave here. Let's go to the quest, because we still have it. What order did I do things in? Matador, Daisoju, Hellbiker. Oh, so it's Daisoju, Hellbiker. Yeah, that's why it doesn't make sense to me. Because the one I'm looking at is where we fought Daisoju on that hill. So Hellbiker's got to be the one I fought afterwards. Which was... somewhere. Yeah, struggling, memory failing me. I'm gonna give it about 10 more seconds and then I'm gonna give up. Okay, I'm gonna give up and look it up. Apparently it's here. And now I remember where Hellbiker is. Hellbiker's on the, yeah, he's on the road. That makes a lot of sense. So it's a hill south of there. Excuse me? Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Right. So it should be somewhere over here. Hopefully when I get close enough, it'll tell me where it is. That's really what I'm hoping. Because Hellbiker's up there. If it's a hill to the south, it's got to be down here. Which would make sense because it's also near where the Mothmen are. Oh. What are we fighting? Okay. Oh, I hit a block. Oops. Oh well. Right. Oh, Bishamonten wants to talk. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so how do I get to that place? I'm just navigating off the map. So actually I want to run back. Yeah, I want to run back over here and use this. Okay. Almost managed to jump up there. And then it's one of these. So this one. There we go. This then takes me here. Then I want this one. Which then will take me here. There we go. Now we're talking. And this is where Mothman is. Right. And hello, Mothman. Yeah, well, look who came crawling back. I just went through hell after you nabbed me back then, you know. Don't you dare tell me you forgot that scheming Lila asked you to capture Mothman, didn't she? Yeah, I'm one of the ones you caught. Bozo. But I managed to escape that capture pod. I'll tell you though, being cooped up in that tiny-ass pod made me realize how big the netherworld really is. It's so goddamn big. I want to travel the world, see the sights. Say, slugger, you're traveling the netherworld, aren't you? How about you take me along as your navigator? I can help, you see. I can actually tell the future. I once predicted a bridge would collapse. So I'll read the future and find places for you to check. You just shut up and dig when I say to, dig boy. Yeah. You gotta hang out with me. Real fan favorite. Plus you get free items in Macca. It's a win, win, win. Yeah. The hell? You already got a navigator? Get a whole load of this dumbass. Fine, I'll just relax by the ley line font. So you better not keep me waiting. I want to see the world. Alright then. Well, that's enough of that. And let's go to the demon haunt. Bishamonten wishes to discuss things. Hello.
What is it?
The path to the Empyrean was walked by the previous rulers of the world. Each time, rivals battled ruthlessly until one victor remained to take the throne. Now we must go so that you too can create the world that you envision. Hello. It would be a simple feat for me to gain more power should I desire it. Okay, he powered up. He got 2 luck. As the god of war, I've received prayers for victory from many warriors. Now, as your ally, I shall bring victory to you. Cool. Up here. And you. Even if you were to wield immortal powers, showing your back to the enemy invites opportunity for death. Thus was the lesson I learned in exchange for my life. Alright. Down here. Oh, we have you. If you think us old-timer demons are just gonna rest on our haunches, then you've got a big surprise coming. I'm as bloodthirsty as the rest of them. Yeah, ha ha ha. Alright. Going into battle alongside you and those other demons reminds me of the Battle of Actium. At the time, I was fighting by Antony's side and leading the gods of Egypt into war. Alright. Take this up here, and Loki. Can't spend too long here or I'm gonna have a shit time in battle later. It's the vibes here, man. Makes me feel like it's 6 o'clock on a Sunday evening. It's not that far off 6 o'clock on a Sunday evening for me, but anyway. Let's do a save now that we've got the navigators. And then we're going to start building up our party. So, first things first, we have party members who could leave. Party members who could leave. Big points are Atropos, Clotho, and Lachesis. They could all be taken out. Now, the problem is that you need them for Norn. That's not a big deal. Cybele as well, I think, could go. Scathach could go, and then I won't butcher the name again. Ananta. Like, there's many that are on the list of could goes. Kukalane's probably reaching the end of his usefulness as well. So, let's have a look. Also, cadavers first, because we have a reward.
Ah, there he is. Nice work.
Looks like you found a total of 165, so it gets us some more incense. Alright, that's cool.
Best of luck.
Let's sell all of this as well. Nice.
Need any?
That's good. And then we can go to the World of Shadow.
Welcome.
So, Demon Compendium, we'll register what we got. And then we're going to have a little look at Demon Fusion. So first of all, special fusions. So next level we can make a Naho Biho, which obviously we're going to do. Yeah, that's just an obviously we're going to do. What else have we got? So we've got unregistered Cert, Ishtar, and Nama. Cert, what do you need? You need a Floros, a Valkyrie, and a Hecaton Cherries. Ishtar? Mebt, Lupgaru, Orbas, and Os. And then Nama needs a Dlasha, Labolas, Succubus, and Dominion. Well, this seems like an obvious one to make, because this is something that could easily leave our party. Now, what does he bring to the table? Force and Dark. Nama, what are you bringing? So your Dark is still good, your Force is non-existent. While in the active party, raises accuracy evasion for Kaddish to demon allies. Capitulate to Pleasure. High Charm removes stat buffs. Sleep Mirage, Dark Move, and Abyssal Mask. It's not great, but yeah, I think this might be what we're making. I think we might have read this, but we'll do it again. One of the 4 female demons in the Zohar, a spiritual text of Jewish mystical thought. Her name means pleasure in Hebrew. She is the most carnal of the 4 demons and specializes in seduction. She is said to have intercourse with human men in her dreams and give birth to numerous evil spirits, almost solely driven by her own desires. Her beauty bewitches even angels, and she birthed the demon king Asmodeus with an angel named Shomron. It is believed that she was originally a human female, sister of Tubal-Cain, a descendant of the Old Testament's Cain, and only later was interpreted as a demon. Alright. We're gonna make it. So, what are we gonna ditch here? I mean, obviously some force would be nice to bring across, because we don't have a lot of it. Dark Pleroma seems like an obvious one. As does Moodon. I think Moodon and Dark Pleroma make a lot of sense. Now, Force, you wouldn't have the Force Pleroma. You get Great Curse Siphon anyway, if you want it. Yeah, I think we just do this. I think you're going to be fundamentally worse, but that's okay. You're going to be a higher level, which will make you better. I am Kadishtu Nama. Pleasure, I'm sure.
Oh, good.
So that gets us Great Curse Siphon. Cool. And it now means that we've actually made it as well. Okay, Ishtar and Sir I want to do at some point, but obviously we need to actually have some space in our party. Yours is these guys, none of which I'm going to fuse. And none of these I'm going to fuse. Okay. That's just working it out in my head. Oh, also, what am I missing for you? Because you're 66. Okay, I know which one we're missing. I know what he looks like. Anyway. We are missing Mitra for that one. Okay. So, now we're going to go back a little bit in time. And we're just going to have a look at these ones. So, Azazel. Oh, we actually have 2 demon stock free. I didn't notice that. Azazel. We can make her out of Clotho plus something, presumably. Queen Long and Atropos is interesting, but that would be us getting a lower level one. Achisus and Suki. So another one I can make with Clotho. I can go Ganesha Clotho. That seems fantastic to me. Clotho currently gives us not very much. It's just a healing one. Ganesh gives pretty much nothing. Right. Azazel. A leader of the Grigori, a group of angels who descended to Earth to educate humans. He is said to have committed acts of defiance against God, such as being attracted to beautiful human daughters on Earth and taking them as wives, and giving humans various truths of forbidden knowledge. Azazel imparted knowledge of armors, ornaments, and makeup, teaching men to fight and struggle and women to dress up and seduce men. Alright. Power Menace makes him a little bit risky, because if you summon him from stock, he lowers attack for allies and foes, but this is who we're going to make. Probably not going to keep him around too long. Okay, so that's that. He is good at healing, apparently. That's interesting. Strength is not very good. We could give him a heal Pleroma. Resist Light would be good. Resist Light heal, so that's 2 of his. What else would we give him? Bowl. And then... Nice wind... Well, he already has a wind move, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe a buff to attack would make sense for him. Yeah, because it will probably be lower attack if he's brought in. Let's do Bowl, Ataru Kaja, Resist Light, Heal Pleroma. Set. Right, let's make him.
Demon to your liking?
So I'm actually thinking when you bring him in, maybe the goal is to bring him in, lower everyone's attack, and basically heal up. Azazel is what he called. That's how he said his name. That's good. Gonna get rid of that. They're not going to learn the AoE version of fire. And now he's in the party. Okay. Next is Arahabaki. And what's Arahabaki do? Pretty much nothing. Never going to use. Okay, so you're on the never use list. Immediately. I'm seeing if there's 2 people on a never use list that I can fuse into this thing. Lachesis and Gog Magog? Yeah, that seems reasonable. What are we going to pass along? Boon Boost seems pretty good. Critical Zealot? Probably not. Great Mana Spring? That's 2. Maybe that one? Yeah, so maybe we'll go Tarakaja, Dekaja. Actually, I don't think I need Tarakaja. I'm going to go Dekaja, Great Mana Spring, Life Spring, and Boon Boost. And I'm going to replace Life Spring with Great Life Spring. Cool. Now, does he have any boons that are going to benefit from boon boost? No, but we're also not going to use them. So, there we go. A major deity in ancient Japanese mythology, clay dolls were often sculpted in its image. However, because this god was known to be worshipped by a rebel, the dolls later became to be considered symbols of defiance.
Is this demon?
What's affable hospitality? While in the active party, allies summoned in battle gain the same support effects as the user.
Is this demon
Alright,
to your liking?
interesting, but not necessarily useful. Arahabaki, Kunitsu of old, I look forward to many a memorable battle. Right, so we're going to get rid of Life Spring for Great Life Spring. Useful things to pass along from that guy, though. Okay, 2 demon stock free. We're now at 63. Fuki. Fuki is a strength and force, mostly force-based one. However, he doesn't have a force physical move, which would be ideal. Okay. Do we have anyone who has a force physical move? I think we had somebody. Do we still have somebody? No. Yeah, no, I don't really know who has that. I think I could have given it to him. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm not fusing Cleopatra. Seeing what our options are here. Could do this one. Get rid of Cybele, who's basically nothing, for Fuki, who's basically nothing. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's go. I mean, Boon Boost again seems like it's interesting. Safeguard is pretty good, at least right now. What's that? Medium physical. Probably Severing Bite. Don't need the revive of full HP one. Life Spring, Safeguard. Yeah, Life Spring, Boon Boost, and Safeguard. That's what we're going to give you. Not necessarily that good, but it's what we're going to give you. Right. Lore. One of the 4 Oni controlled by Fujiwara no Chikata. It sends hurricanes to blow away its enemies. Some say that Fuki is the original ninja.
Is this demon to your liking?
Alright. What, he streamed Fortnite? Anyway. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Right. Next, Mott. Mott is a Force and Dark person. Okay, Force and Dark. Could potentially Arahabaki here. Is there anybody better that I could fuse out of here? Force and Dark. Queen Long? Plus Barong? Yeah, it's there's potential there. Seeing who else I've got. Arahabaki and Horus. Yeah, you don't really give me many dark moves though, are you? Okay, let's go back up here. Assuming that Arahabaki is basically garbage, let's maybe get rid of Bishamon 10 at the same time. Yeah, and let's make one of these. So, what's his special? Chance of instant kill when striking a weakness or landing a critical hit. Oh, cool, but he's not physical, so it's weird. Anyway. Mudon, Megidola. Great Life Spring, Great Mana Spring. We get Null Force as well, which is pretty good. Take Null Force over Mamudon. Cool. The Canaanite god of death. Every year he attempts to kill Baal, the god of fertility, only to see him raised from the dead with the help of Baal's sister, Anat.
Is this
alright? I'm Mott, Sonny. Nice to meet you. Right. Let's get rid of Mamudon. Actually, let's get rid of Agadine. Here we go. Now, we're on to level 64. Okay. Now, some of these guys I can... Yeah, some of these guys I can definitely get. Like, I could just go get Throne. Can't get Garuda, although we're going to fight Garuda. Cerberus I could also just get. Okay. Let's make us a Garuda, maybe? What's Garuda good at? I mean, apart from having a Yabusame shot, which is very, very good. Force Enhancer. Raises the force of allies. Not a lot of magic, a lot of strength. So kind of a strength-based one. You'd benefit from that force move we don't have as well. Oh, I can fuse from you? I guess I can maybe fuse from you, but I can't give you Gable, which is unfortunate, because it'd be good. I could give you Wind Draco Strike, though. I think this is where we say goodbye to Coquelin. Unfortunately, I think that this is correct. I think doing this is definitely correct here. So I just want to check something. Yeah, neither of you had like a special skill. I'm still not sure where that other ability I had came from, but let's not, as in the other Magatsuhi skill I have. So I forgot to check each one as I fuse them to see whether they're like one of the extra Magatsuhi skills, but anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to make you, we're going to give you Wind Draco Strike, which will replace Mazandine effectively. Resist Elect means that you have no weaknesses. Endure is really good as well. I would love to give you Force Pleroma as well. I think I take away Endure actually for that. Yeah, and we give you Force Pleroma. Yeah, I think this just makes sense. This is the only combo that makes any sense here. Lore. A divine birdman in Hindu mythology. He hunts nagas as a result of a dispute between the two creatures' mothers. According to legend, he once fought with the gods and was even granted immortality in exchange for becoming Vishnu's carrier.
Is this demon?
All right. So that's Garuda. Null Light is also crazy. Yes, I want to get rid of Force Block. Null Light, we're going to get rid of Masuku Kaja. You may have this, it's nothing to me. Mirage Gem. It's also nothing to me, but thank you. Okay, so it's 2 who could potentially join here, and 2 special fusions. So that's perfect. Yeah, that means that we end with exact demon stock, which is what we're after. So you're going to cost me 69,000, and you're going to cost me 103,000. Okay, let's make Cert first then. So, Cert is physical and fire. You're going to fire Draco Strike. You don't need the AoE fire move. Severing Bite makes sense for you to have. Beyond that, a couple of resists probably make sense for you to have, like Resist Elect, Resist Light, just to make your resistances better. And then Safeguard, maybe? Yeah. Lore, a fire giant in Norse mythology. He rules over Muspelheim, the realm of fire, and brandishes a sword of light called Leviathan. In Ragnarok, he will set the world ablaze. Right.
Is this demon to your life?
Let's make Cert.
Let's set them all ablaze.
Cool.
Right.
Mighty Cleave. I don't need that. Cool. Right, and then I don't have enough for Ishtar, but Ishtar is the next one I want.
Return.
Right, now we're going to do a little rearrange of our party. So for the new ones, first of all, the most important thing. There we go. Garuda. There we go. Actually, this also bothers me. Now this is truly pointless. That also bothers me. Null Force is going to swap with that. We're just going to swap with that. And that. There we go. You. That's going to swap. There we go. You're actually pretty good. You're already exactly as I want you. Here. I'm going to do this. And then we're at Atropos. Wonderful. So that looks pretty good. Right. Now, party-wise, we need to change our party up. So Siegfried, you're now out of the party as main person. That's Garuda. Why is it Garuda? Well, Garuda gives us the most solid start we can get to any fight. Ignores resistances, pierces, always lands a critical hit. This will always give us a second turn. Therefore, Garuda's in the party. Garuda also has 0 weaknesses. Perfect person to be at the front of a party. Cleopatra for now, I think is probably fine in a second slot, but we can maybe do better. I kind of feel like I might want him as our healer right now instead of Tao. Yeah. Put him in instead of Tao for now. In second slot, like, the reason I like Loki is Loki has so many different abilities and like so many different resistances that or weaknesses you can hit. Problem is with our current lot, it's not really the case. So what have you got? You got fire and force. You've got force. We have electric and physical. So what are we not getting? We're not hitting ice, which you do have. Ice and light. Okay, ice, light. So you hit ice. Is there a better person? I mean, Kreshnek is also pretty good for being able to give us an almost guaranteed next turn. You obviously give us light. Could bring you in as a damager, potentially. But we have no... We don't have anything that's like a good mix. I guess, actually, wait a second. Cleopatra does have ice and light. That's perfect, and that covers all of our stuff. Never mind, I don't know what I was talking about. That's actually pretty good. Right. I hope I bought the Summoner's thing that made everything half price. If I didn't, then that's very unfortunate. Anyway, ley line crossing. We're now going to go back here. We're going to go to this one. We're going to go get ourselves a Cerberus. Right. Let's do a save as well while we're here. And then... figure out where I am. Forward and to the right. There we go. And then I think Cerberus is down here. Is this Cerberus? Oh, hello. Bueno Zoo, once have Japan, very first monorail. Go right through. Yeah. Bueno, Kesui line. Okay. Guess I'll chuck in a save. You're Cerberus, right? No, you're Nebrios. So you're Cerberus? No, you're Bishamonten. You're Het on Cherries. Oh, Cerberus actually passed these guys? Yeah, Cerberus must be along here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's up above. That's what that is. Am I in a different area now? Technically, yeah. Maybe this isn't the right place. I thought it was. Maybe Cerberus is along here. There's some things to pick up here. Ah, no, this is where Cerberus is. Yeah, I can even see Cerberus at the back. There we go. Let's go. Enemy turn? No. What? Oh no. Well, there's still a chance this ends up okay. Hydra stepped forward and began talking to a demon. Oh. You, could it be that you are Cerberus? Yes, I am Cerberus, and who are you? I'm Hydra. My father is Typhon and my mother is Echidna. Therefore, I am your brother. Oh, so you're Hydra. Finally we meet, brother. It's been too long to think it wouldn't happen until the 5th game. Haha. Game? What are you talking about? Not important. I'm just saying it's been a long wait. A long wait indeed. I managed to remember you despite so much time apart, brother, but sadly I've nearly forgotten the others. Ah, Orthrus and Chimera. No worries, someday we will all see each other again. I pray you're right. For the time being, however, the Netherworld is embroiled in war. We'll have to get through this first. Lots of fighting ahead for both of us then. Here, take this, it's sure to help. Obtained a bead. I'll be going now. Awoo. May we meet again, brother. Wait, so if I bring Orthrus and... I know we already got things with Orthrus and with the other one. Do I get even more if I bring them here? With Hydra? Maybe. How much do they cost? Alright, we'll find out.
Welcome.
Demon Compendium, View Compendium. So we have... Well, I know I can go grab an Orthrus because I know where those are. Now, can I remember the other one's name? It was mere seconds ago. As I said, long-term memory, not an issue. I've said that many times. Long-term memory is not an issue for me. Short-term memory, absolute garbage. So Orthrus is there. Yeah. I remember Orthrus. The other one is definitely one that I remember. The other one is on our list somewhere. Was it Baihu? I don't think it was Baihu, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. The other one's Chimera. Now, I don't know if there's actually a thing between them, but the other one was Chimera. So, yeah, let's see if we can find Chimera on the list. Alright, I could put it in alphabetical order, but that, at this point, would be cheating. Although I may have to. Chimera are much higher level than I think they are. That might be the issue. Yeah, actually, we fought level 50, didn't we? Chimera's got to be around here somewhere. There we go. There's Chimera. So it's 35,000 for Chimera, and we can get an Orthrus for free. There is no Chimera. Yeah. Okay. There's no Chimera ones that we can find in the world. Let's do a Cadaver's Hollow.
Well, look who...
Let's sell. Let's sell all that. So we don't have enough, is the long and short of it. Okay. Oh, I think we can fight. Let's save here, actually, before we fight it. This is the Nebrios that traps you. Also, Garuda. Where were we? Garuda. I don't know why I'm having such issues. Cleopatra. And Azazel. Okay. Get through here. Hit him. We should get to go first. There we go. Now, can I remember what Nebrios is weak to? I don't even know if I know what Nebrios is weak to, if I'm honest with you. Frolic. Still lowers attack and defense, even though technically it misses. Could a Cursed Poison. Do a lot of damage. Let's do Omnipotent Succession. And then follow it up with a Severing Bite. Nice. Bull. Hit him. Do I know what Cerberus is weak to? Cerberus is weak to ice. Well, this might work. Yep. Cool. Ow. Gathering Magatsuhi, not the end of the world. Hit it. Abufu dying. Severing Bite. Heal. Crit. Ice. Severing Bite. Cool. Didn't get us as much money as I wanted, but we got a bunch of level ups for that though. 140 strength. Cleopatra levels up, gets Mazan dying. Fuki levels up, doesn't get Impaler's Animus. Cool. Sure, we'll do this. Oh, it's a fight? Oh no. This is okay. Hit him. We already know what they're weak to, right? Light, fire, light. Okay. Well, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Windbreaker strike. Dead. Nice. Cool. Now we're going to head back. And we're going to do a little heal. Which is going to cost us some money, but that's okay. Right. Let's go. Leyline crossing. Going back to Shinjuku. To this area, because we're after an Orthrus. Again. Because there might be a joint conversation between Orthrus, Hydra, and... yeah. Unless we've already had the joint conversation, and that was the first occasion of having the... oh wow, it's lagging a lot in this area. I think it lags the first time we go into an area after a driver's update, so that would make sense. Because I haven't come back here in this new batch of recordings. But yeah, we haven't had... I don't know where we've had one between all of these guys. I'm sure we must have had them all in the party before, but anyway. It's fine. Grab those. Hit it. Pass. Pass. Talk. The demon has their guard up. Motion for peace. I know your deception. I lower my guard, then you eat me whole. Grr, you cannot fool me. Oh. Ow. 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 Talk. Do you want power? Yeah. Then take my hand. Is it Paul? You figured it out. You've been well trained. Give me one spirit drain gem.
Say.
Cleopatra used her charms to get a better deal. Give me one Amrita soda. Are you kidding me, Cleopatra? That's a so much of a worse deal. You don't need that. You little, I'll eat you whole. Cleopatra comes in here to give me the worst deal of all time. Okay. You, dig here. Dig quick. Alright. You tried digging. An unexploded bomb came out. Run away! The miracle pacification activated. The demon's mood changed. Does it hurt you to kill beasts? Yes. Because you have a kind heart. Use this to heal your scars. Thanks. Burn. Die. Okay. Next one. There we go. Demon is gazing expectantly. Sing. You tried singing. Your voice flows through the wind and water. You sound very good. Give me almost all your life.
Say.
Give me much of your life. Alright. Give me Maka. I think you've had enough. There we go. I'm definitely not giving up Maka. One of our problems is we don't have any Maka. Alright, return. Also just gonna run up here because I spotted something. I don't know if this is more difficult to get to than I think it is. But no, that was reasonably okay. down here. And ley line crossing back here. Right. Then we're going to heal. Then we're going to go grab a bunch of money. I didn't go to the one I thought I went to here, actually. Right. Ley line crossing. That's the one I thought I went to. Doesn't appear to be as much money around there as I thought. There's more over here, actually. But it might be that I haven't found the money machines over there. Okay. Right. Up here to the left. And jump up this way. Grab those. Jump down. Grab this one. Make our way along here. There's a whole bunch into the right here. Apparently. It's around the other side. Just noticed. Oh, I can't run out of the building. Yes, I can hear you, Nahabiho, but we're having a little bit of an issue. Just with navigation. There's a whole bunch in here, I think it's saying. Well, actually, it looks like I might be able to get in from the side there. Let me just have a look. Oh. Living in small spaces, great, because no need to care for anyone but self. Drama still happens sometime, though, yeah. Alright. That was surprisingly, easy to find someone there. And then there should be another one across the road, and then over here, which should be the last one we need. Well, I actually think we might have enough money already. I just feel like we should ignore that one because it's right there. Right. Cadaver's Hollow.
You brought Maka?
I did bring Maka.
Looking to
There we go.
Need anything?
Then I'm going to leave here. I'm going to go World of Shadows. We're going to buy a Chimera.
Welcome.
So, view compendium. Sort by alphabet. Chimera.
Will you summon a demon?
Yep. Okay.
Return.
Then we're going to leave here. We're going to ley line crossing over to this one. Yeah, I know where I'm going here. Do a save. There we go. Party's back in there now. I'm going to jump in this way. Then we want to cut into the right here. There might be a quicker route than the route I'm taking as well. That's okay. Then we want to go left. Then right. And then there's Chimera. Or not Chimera. Then there's Cerberus. Gotcha. Pass. Pass. Talk. Oh, never mind. Never seen a demon like you. Seems strange. Very strange. Friendly response. You are not so bad. Tell me more things. Demon is gazing expectantly at you. What will you do? Sing. Your voice is hollow. You lack spirit. Nobody wishes to hear you sing. A look in your eyes. What is reflected there? Fiery determination. Then I play with fire, but you are the one who gets burned. Oh. Hey, we got blocked at least. Well, time to try this again. Pass, pass, talk. Demon's trying to leave. Sit down. You lowered yourself to my level. Smart. Good for talking. Also easier for me to bite your head. Oh, we're dead. That's the end of Cleopatra. Ow. We're so dead. Alright, let's try this again. Now we know that there's nothing that triggers from these extra ones being there. We could probably just dismiss them from our group. Although, I guess we should keep them in case there's something we can fuse them into. Yeah, I guess I should keep them in case we can fuse them into something else that's useful. There we go, round the corner. And let's go. Round to the left. Down here. And... did I get the first hit? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Slightly less dangerous fight as well, which is good. The demon is trying to leave. Sit down. You cannot stop me, I have to leave. You smell like a human, are you a human? Yeah. Humans always worry, their brains get in the way all the time. Maybe you should throw your brain away. Where? Give it to me. I love free food. Karn's not a problem. That's fine. Magatsuhi's annoying, but it's acceptable. Pass, talk. Ugh, please let me go. There's no escape. Then I bribe you. Oh, okay. I didn't say yes. Okay. Kill him. Not really what I was going for there, but that's okay. We'll do a save. Do I need to try? I think this is the only Cerberus that spawns, so I think I have to reset it. Oh. Look for sparkle specks in desert. Sparkle mean Mimon. Oh. Okay, if you say so. Sparkle specks in desert, huh? Interesting. Yes, the clue that we haven't had before. Right. Now we're kind of out of the area. I'm going to use this. I'm going to do the same run again and hope it respawned. If it didn't respawn... Well, if it didn't respawn, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to leave the zone and re-enter the zone, I think. At least Throne should be a lot easier than this in terms of trying to get them into our group, because Throne should just be, yeah, go to one of the many thrones that we've got. You know what, I can go get a throne and then come back. Yeah, let's do that. Probably the easiest thing to do. As that's the other 64 we needed, so let's go do it. Right. Gotcha. Hit him. It's gonna try doing damage to these guys first, just in case we need to kill them afterwards. Now look into my eyes. Okay. I don't take kindly to that insolent look in your eyes. If you do not wish to die, then beg for forgiveness. Put my guard up. Wait. Neither of us want to escalate this further. Surely there's a better way to resolve this. Now then, I shall take Maka.
Say.
Cleopatra. I shall take less Maka. Very well. I shall take one concentrate gem. Paid a huge amount of money during battles is the achievement we just got. Cleopatra. I swear to God. Okay, elect shard's fine. At least they didn't ask for an Amrita shower again. Right, there's Throne. Right. That's good. Well, now we're going to run back over here. We're going to teleport back to the other one, and we're going to hopefully have spawned in a Cerberus. That's what we're hoping for. Do a little recovery here. A little save. Let's go get Cerberus. Right. Jump. And then stay in at the side here. Slide down here, and Cerberus should be down this way if Cerberus has respawned. Which hopefully Cerberus has. Okay, Cerberus didn't respawn. Alright then. Well, I mean, our only other option is go ley line. I'm going to go to... I just need to go to a different zone. So we're going to go to Tokyo Diet Building. There's a very good reason I chose that one. It's because there's nothing to load. It's just basically an empty room. Makes our life a lot easier. Like, this one takes a little bit to load. Not as much as it did on the original version of SMT 5, but, you know, it was on the Switch. I am kind of curious whether it runs any better on the Switch 2. But to find that out, I would need to have a Switch 2, which currently do not. But yeah, I wonder whether it's scaled or whether it still kind of runs a bit rubbish. I suspect it still runs a bit rubbish, but it has a smoother frame rate. That's what I'm guessing. Right. Attack. Hit Clotho. Top. Demons gazing at us. Dance. Your movement shake the skies and earth. Good dancing, very good. Give me marker.
Say.
Okay. Give me less marker. Here's a gold card. Oh, whoa, this is a good gift. You're not so bad, I'll be your friend. You have too many allies. Do not be greedy, make some space. What do you mean I have too many? Oh no, I just remembered why I have too many allies. Okay. It's because I have Chimera and Orthrus. Ah, right. And because I went to get Throne in between, I now have Throne filling up a slot. Yeah. Very annoying. Right, down here. Then into the left. A little jump in here. And there we go. I also realized maybe reloading the save would do the same thing. There we go. Got him. Like, reloading the save might actually reload the area. Right. You must know about demons to survive in the netherworld. I will test how much you know. Oh, fantastic! Horus? Yeah, I think it's Horus, because you got the wing, right? And then you got the tail. I think that's Horus. I don't think it's Garuda, because Garuda's a little bit more stiff. Yes, Horus. It's Quetzalcoatl! What? Well, at least I can test out something. There we go, let's do a save. Let's now reload that save. Does this reload the area? Ah, yeah, that Quetzalcoatl was difficult because you didn't. Yeah, it does reload the enemies. That's fantastic. The problem with Quetzalcoatl is that you couldn't see the tail, therefore it didn't quite look as Quetzalcoatl usually looks. Right. Talk. You want power? Yes. Then take my hand. It's a paw. Hand, paw, call it whatever, but it will take your head. Oh, okay. Hey, we got miss. 2 of our guys are dead, but it missed. Okay. Talk. A woo grr. Demon is stretching. I'll stretch. Fool, you're wide open. Ow. Ow. That's fine. Hit him. Talk. Never seen a demon like you. You are not one of us. I cannot trust you. Please, trust me. Something is fishy about you. I think you are bad to trust. Okay. Never seen a demon like you. You're not one of us. Cannot trust you. I can't trust you either. Who needs trust? It's all about eat or be eaten. Okay. Well. Killed one of them now. Talk. Demon is approaching. What will you do? Keep calm. You are a brave one. Such bravery belongs in battle. You, dig here. Dig quick. You dig. Okay, watch this. Demon tried digging. Nothing. I am not lucky. You, give me something. I want to be lucky. Give me Maka. Here's a gold card. Oh, whoo, this is a good gift. You are not so bad. I will be your friend. I am Cerberus. The hunt is on. Wonderful. Well, that was a long time getting Cerberus. Now we have lore to read. The guardian hound of Hades in Greek lore traditionally has 3 heads and a snake's tail. It was born of Typhon, the giant of wind, and Echidna, the mother of monsters. It's also the older brother of Orthrus. Mostly a physical attacker with a little fire. Okay, and then we also have Throne. The third of 9 orders of angels. Their Hebrew name, Uphan, carries the meaning of wheel. They are the highest ranking angels to carry a material body and are tasked with carrying the seat of God. Okay, lighted wheel. Increases the damage of users' light attacks based on the number of hits dealt by allies during the turn. Interesting. Okay, cool. Return. Let's recovery. And then just to put us on a good, or to put us in a good spot for the next episode, let's do that. Let's now put you at the end. Then, we're going to Demon Haunt. Right. Hello. Men should be strong and fight. Women should be fair and pleasing to the men. That is the doctrine I preach to humanity. Caesar and Antony both died and left me behind. I would do anything to prevent you from following in their footsteps. Hello. Witness the results of my training. Kunanushi got... Eat whole. Nope, you don't need that. Okay. And then Borong. You're looking for keys. Are they tasty? 3 keys, 3 flavors, maybe even tastier together. I don't know about how they taste. To be honest, it's not really come up. Right, let's do let's do a World of Shadows check actually first. Register some demons.
Welcome to...
So register.
Are you...
Yep. So what are we missing? We are missing... we're missing Ishtar. Wait, also we're now level 65, so now we can make the Nahabino. Okay, so we're missing Ishtar. At 65, we also got access to Mithra and Fenrir. Fenrir, we know we can find in Taito. Mithra, I think we can find... Oh, we can't. Okay, so we can only fuse that one. Okay. So Mithra and Fenrir we can now fuse, potentially. So probably fuse into those ones and make ourselves Ishtar and Naho-Biho our next goals. It means we need like another 180,000. If I get time between episodes, I'll try and do a run around for money, because I think that'll probably help us quite a lot. I mean, we know a lot of money places around here. We also know that we can get like 100,000 from running around some of the other areas, so yeah. I'll do that. if I can remember, in between episodes. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.